Barb, did you see that?
I saw that.
It's like non-stop action. Excuse me, pardon me. You should cast to that rock again, Barb.
Okay.
There's got to be a school of them in there feeding.
Must be.
Man, this is awesome. Non-stop action. We have been getting fish all morning. This is our first trip to the lodge, and it's so nice because we flew into Winnipeg and we drove a beautiful drive. We were picked up by the owner, Mark Randall. And he has this really neat setup because he has it's like a conversion van. It's almost like a minibus with this nice trailer. Because you know, when we travel to do TV shows, we have a lot of gear. So we went about 4 hours, stopped at a couple of tackle stores just to check out some of the gear because there were guests also that were there from Alberta that are fishing at the lodge with us. And from there, we went to the landing where they meet us with these beautiful boats, one big houseboat and some pontoon boats, and they take you to the island lodge. So it's such an adventure. How am I going to grab this guy? He's got both hooks, maybe, just like that. And you have the pliers ready. So even the trip here, getting here, and the beautiful drive on Highway number 1, like the Trans-Canada Highway, and then on some of the secondary roads, we saw black bear. This morning we saw white-tailed deer right on the edge of the water. We had loons wake us up this morning right in front of our cabin. Saw the sunset last night. This is what fishing in Ontario is all about. And Eagle Lake is amazing because of all the opportunities. Now I'll see if I can grab by the lower jaw. Isn't this amazing that you can do this all day long here on Eagle Lake? Good average too for these fish. Beautiful. Just hold them up so you can appreciate the bars. I don't know if he's going to go out of my hands. You can see they look like tigers with all those stripes. Yeah, it's probably going to take off. There you go. Oh, right on the edge. Barb?
Yep.
This is amazing. I've never seen this, where you almost got to pull your lure up on top of the rock. Look at it.
Beautiful. Yes.
This isn't bass fishing, rock fishing. Hey, wait. This kind of bass fishing rocks.
It does.
You get it? Rocks?
Yes, I got it.
Sorry, I know it's not very...
A little comedy in there, sure.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
This is awesome.
He was just coming up off that drop-off and trying to tag it as it come up on the rock.
We've seen maybe 10 fish come up and literally as the lure's crawling up off of that deep break. And they're all such nice size. Actually, the advantage of hooking so many fish, Barb, I get to sit down every once in a while.
That's awesome.
They're beautiful. It'd be nice if we got a double header, Barb.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah. Come on. Oh. Strong fish. So we've got so many fish, we're kind of horsing them to get them in. They're all a decent size. This one looks like he's about 17 inches. Very chunky fish. And he has both hooks, so he wanted it. This is where we test the X-Rap to see how strong it is. Now the trick here is, how do I hold this thing under the belly? One hook there, one hook there. Gorgeous smallmouth here. Isn't that a beautiful fish? Right here from Eagle Lake. Getting these all day long. Just gonna move my rod over and I'm gonna get this guy in the water. Oh, what a gorgeous bass. And there he goes. One fish after another. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Wow, this is amazing. Now you said, Jesse, that most of the places where you get these big smallmouth, you also get muskie?
Yeah, they seem to like to gobble them up.
Wow.
There's a nice one. That's one they might have trouble getting down.
This was about a 30 to 50 pound muskie. It wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Yeah, that's a really healthy smallmouth. Beautiful fish. And he hit that jig just nice. Isn't that nice, Barb, in the roof of the mouth?
Yes.
Wow.
You did a really
amazing.
good job there.
Yeah.
Big fish.
So for guys that are bass enthusiasts that haven't fished northern Ontario, if they came up here to Eagle Lake, they can probably get hundreds of bass in a week.
We
right?
had a
Easily.
group. We had a group last week that's fished strictly bass, and they caught 108 in 4 days.
Wow.
They kept track. Biggest was 22 and a half.
Wow. Well, this will be interesting to see how big this guy is.
That's very
He's
nice.
got to be over 19.
Yeah, he's
That's a
about
big
19
fish.
and a
Okay.
half. Almost
Let's take
20.
a measurement. Nice, healthy fish. Okay, so we'll hold. If you can hold the board like so, without him flying all over the floor. I can't fit him in the
fit
thing.
him in.
No. Okay, maybe on the back. Yeah, he's
There you go,
wide.
he's right there.
Okay,
He's 19.
beautiful. What a nice smallmouth. Barb, isn't he gorgeous? And look at that hook. He bit off the tail. The first time he snapped at it, that small hook, you know, if you look at this, this is like an 1/8 ounce jig head. You see that little eye in that jig? So I believe that the fish can zero in on that, and he's hooked right there. What a beautiful fish. Okay, oh, what a nice bass. Look at that. What a gorgeous fish. Look at that. Oh.
Canadian Sport Fishing is brought to you by Rapala Premium Fishing Gear, crafted from experience. Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here. Dickies, guaranteed workwear since 1922. Lucky Strike, more fish bite with the Lucky Strike.
What we're doing is we're fan casting. You know, when you get this structure like this, we've got a shallow bay with beautiful stick up. You can see all of the bulrush. And I'm sure that if we fish those bulrushes, we probably get hammerhandle pike, and you never know, even walleyes in early in the day. But when you see these rocks like this nice rock structure, they're ideal spots for smallmouth because there's lots of crayfish and baitfish. Almost every place we've gone to, we've seen lots of baitfish in the water, including here. Most of them are about 1.5 inches in size, but just schools of them going by. So it's no wonder there's so many smallmouth on these rock piles.